So, hello Priya, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And how about you?
I'm also doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. How
Aha,
was the day so far?
it was quite good. Not bad because it was hectic. It's my
Okay.
internal examination time period. It's been 1 week.
Oh my God.
We've been just
Okay.
reading, writing examinations, preparing for next examination. It's going like
S-
that.
So much pressure,
Yeah, exactly.
huh? Last day study. You remember all those study you need to pressurize a lot on the last day of the exam, right?
Yes,
Where you need to
exactly.
revise a lot of things. I remember my college days, I used to get 3 4 days for one exam. So
Okay,
I just collect all the notes in the initial first 2 days, and on the third day I was just putting 24 hours in just studying without sleeping
okay.
on that day entire night.
Yes.
Okay, once I done with the exam, then I go to sleep, and that's how my schedule was.
But here, when it comes to me, I only read or study whatever it is at last minute of the
Okay.
time. Even though if I have a lot of days, I don't use that. I only use before examination.
Yeah, it's a
But
kind of our mentality itself as well,
yeah, it changed a
right? In
lot.
the
But when I was a beginner, I was not like that. I used to
okay,
read properly, diligently, each and every day. I didn't waste time. But
okay,
once we grew up, completely
yeah,
changed the mindset, mentality. Yes.
absolutely, yes,
Yes. Actually, before diving into a conversation, I would like to know about yourself because it's been a year. Am I right?
yes. It's been
When
a
I
year actually we connected.
yes, when I had a conversation with you at that moment, you have 500 something subscribers. And right now,
Yes,
you reached like almost 2K, right? More than
more than
2K.
2K, I'm near to 3K as
3K.
well.
Wow, that's so nice
Yes.
to hear about it.
And also, you reached a good milestone actually. So, when we were having a conversation that time, you were at 6K, something like that, between 6 to 8K. And now you
Yes.
reached 14K,
Yeah, I reached 15K
14 to
yesterday
15.
night.
Oh my God, big congratulations for that. And
Yes. It's been 1 year, right? We've been growing together. You can see you improved a lot. Simultaneously, we are improving our English.
absolutely, absolutely. You're having with this big headphone
Yes.
in your head. You will feel like a driving an aeroplane like that.
Uh-huh. Yes, it's new experience for me, but I liked it.
Yeah.
I love this
Yeah.
professional looking setup. Yes.
Yes, sometimes you
So,
will feel headache, right, while putting long hours using this
yeah.
headphone.
So that's why I minimize
Without
the
further
time.
delay, I believe we should have the introduction.
Definitely, we should have introduction. So why don't you give your introduction first?
Sure. So my name is Prashant. I hail from Mumbai, Maharashtra. I'm working as a software engineer. Along with that, I run a small YouTube channel called Learn from X, where I converse with people and I upload those conversation on my YouTube channel. That's a
Wow,
little bit about myself.
that's good. And may I know that what's the meaning of your channel? Learn with X.
Learn from X means so I took reference from the Twitter.
Mm,
X means anonymous, where you can learn anything from anyone. Okay, that's the main
okay.
motto of the channel.
Hmm. Literally great motto. Now only I got
Thank you
that
so much.
clarity. Why you have just given that name for your channel instead of giving your name.
Yes.
Yes,
Hmm.
good, good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your wonderful introduction. So, do you want my introduction as well?
Yes, please.
Yes.
So a lot of your audience might know, but still the subscribers who recently subscribed your channel, they are more excited to hear from you as well.
Yeah, absolutely true. So, as you know, my name already right. I'm Priya. I'm from Tamil Nadu. I'm a student. When it comes to previous year, I used to introduce myself that I was doing UG. But right now I'm
Yeah.
doing my masters in English literature. at Tiruvallur University. Apart from that,
Hmm?
I run a YouTube channel named called Priya's English World, where I can post spoken English content videos. And recently, I started to upload conversation videos and completely thoroughly enjoying it. And if you ask about my hobbies, everything is regarding English. And that's it all
Yeah.
about me. In case if you have any questions, we'll just move further and I would love to answer it.
Cool. So I observe Tamil people speak really beautiful. You're already reached that perfect. Okay. You're speaking beautifully as well. And so may I know your journey? How did you learn this language?
Yes, of course, why not? I would say that it's simple and elegant. And you know one thing, this is the repeated question I got from
Okay.
the audience
Okay, so
or
let me ask different question in that case.
okay.
So what are the struggles you have faced till now? Okay. How did you maintain the consistency? So I would like to know how you are maintaining the consistency along with that, how you are delivering these speeches like consistently. In myself, if I observe, some days I speak bit low,
Hmm.
some days I feel fumble during the conversation. But whenever I checked your videos, right, I see that consistent progress over the time. So may I
Oh,
know the
really?
what are the practices that you are doing?
Okay, it's awesome. Well, good question. But if you
Yeah.
ask me consciously, I don't know the answer. But
Okay.
when it comes to my practice, I would say that the consistency, maintaining consistency is literally difficult. I've experienced it. When I was a beginner, I used to have a lot of time in my hand, right? That time I used to listen and watch lot of English contents. Read also. I used to read, write, journaling. I followed many stuffs. But the time passes when I'm just reached my master's. The life is literally filled with lot of responsibilities. Right there, right now, I don't have sufficient time to listen English, to watch any English videos. That's how my life
Okay.
changed. But when I was a beginner, I used to like to watch English videos. But right now, I don't like to watch that much of English content. Apart from that, I used to speak up a lot. So nowadays, I don't have that much of enough time in my hand for English practice, some fancy methods to follow. I just ignore everything. I'm just concentrating on only one thing, which is speaking. When we
Okay.
speak more, then we are going to yield the result very soon. So only one habit, speaking.
Absolutely. So, in my experience, also, I faced the similar situation where I was more focused towards the input. Like, I was listening a lot of content, I was reading the articles left, right, center. But when it comes to speaking, right, I was not able to speak properly. Okay. So,
Okay.
in my observation, if you speak, right, the 90% of the problems towards this language will be solved.
Definitely. That is the only one easiest way we can also say shortcut to get
Yeah.
fluency.
Absolutely. But if you converse with a lot of people, right, from different background, then you will find out different aspects as well. Like you are using some different well-versed connectors as well, right?
Exactly.
Well, basically, and anyhow, by the way, and a lot of connectors, a lot of people use when they reach a certain level in
Yes,
the conversation.
absolutely. So when we used to have that kind of conversation in previous, and right now
Yeah,
when we are having those kind of conversation, each and every conversation, at least we are going to learn 1% new,
yeah,
definitely new
yes.
things.
We
So
are
it's
we are
literally
literally
good.
striving. Yeah, we are literally striving every single day to become a better version of ourselves
Yes,
by putting that 1%.
exactly. You know one thing,
Yeah.
I read this one quote. The
Okay.
difference between ordinary and the extraordinary person is nothing but the little bit extra, which means the extraordinary
Yes.
person will just put 1% extra
Yeah.
effort than the ordinary person. Then the person is
Absolutely.
becoming
So,
extraordinary.
Absolutely, I agree with you. Especially if you put that extra, right? Then you will see that drastic changes over the time, not in a single day, but eventually after you observe after a 1 year, 2 year, then you will see that drastic progress in your whether it will be a communication, whether it will be a goal, anything that you said, but make sure you put that extra 1% every single day, then you will see that change.
Yes, definitely. And you know one thing, nowadays we people have that much of don't have that much of time. But
Yep.
we almost reach some amount of English fluency. We can
Hmm.
speak, right? We are able to convey our thoughts in English. But apart from
Yep.
that, still now we couldn't feel the fulfillment in the way we speak.
Yeah.
We want
Yeah.
more improvement. We want to go next. Like that, our heart is literally striving. It's literally
Abs
thirsty. Then I realized nowadays we people are focusing on vocabularies, phrases,
Yep.
idioms, pronunciation,
Absolutely.
right?
Yes. Voice
But we are not
intonation as well.
consistent. Yes, we are not consistent
Yes.
nowadays. That's the problem here.
Absolutely. But due to the AI, it's a bit easy to maintain that consistency. At least you can spend 15, 20, 30 minutes, depends on your busy schedule. You
Yes.
can have that conversation with the AI agent where you can improve yourself, but you will not feel that human touch, especially, right? We are
Yes.
having this kind of conversation, we feel bit different. When we having a conversation, it feels like we are talking to a robot, something like that.
Yes, exactly. And you know one thing, I would like to share my new habits that I've inculcated in my daily life in order to
Okay.
expand my English level or enrich my vocabulary. Actually, I
Okay.
had a friend. I just found out the
Mm.
friend in the app name called Ace Fluency. When I was a beginner, I used to practice English
Okay.
there, right? So that time,
Hmm.
like old, like younger than me, the boy name is called Sairam. He was younger than me. That time we used to share our contact details and consistently practiced, and somehow we reached English fluency. 2 days before, I just had a conversation with him, and then we realized that he asked me one thing, sister, you are speaking good English, and right now you are taking some classes also, and you have 15K subscribers, but you are in an
Hmm.
intermediate level, right? You said me.
Yeah.
What if you attain advanced level, if you speak beautiful English, how was the result at that moment? He asked me at that moment, I'm just visualizing that yes, for this amount of English, we are having this kind of audience and
Hmm.
support. If we improve our English, attain the advanced level of English fluency means definitely we'll get lot of subscribers and students.
Yeah.
So many things are there. So hereafter, I want to be very consistent in order to expand my English and enrich my vocabulary. I fixed that, and today we've started to learn daily one new word.
Oh, that's awesome. Actually, you are killing with the English as well as with your expressions as well. The way you communicating with your full body, right? You are killing it, just killing it.
Really? But I don't
Yes,
know
yeah.
is it true or not, but you people are
Is-
observing it, right?
Yeah,
Sometimes we don't know our own values,
yeah.
but the people definitely recognize it.
Absolutely. Even the audience will comment on our channel as well. You can where you have reached and what kind of vocabulary, different vocabulary you are using every single day. And
Yes,
adding a new vocabulary, like as you mentioned, it's a good habit, right?
yes.
You get to know something new. And there is a lot of things you can learn on this language as well, whether it will be vocabulary, idioms,
Mm.
and grammar and the voice modulation as well and connectors most important thing to sound
Yes,
natural, right? And there are a lot of
absolutely.
things once you reach certain point, all these parameters will come to you, come on your to-do list especially.
Exactly. And you know one thing,
Yep.
today I learned a word name called candid.
Okay, it's
Candid.
a
Actually,
oh
the
yeah.
person sent to me. I didn't send that. You know one thing,
Okay.
when I seen the real meaning of the word. I was literally
Candid.
astonished because I used to think that candid means sweet,
Okay,
candid.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
but once I recollecting those authentic answers and I'm just recognizing my mistakes as well. Okay, candid means
Yeah,
truth, honest.
yeah. Honest, right.
Yes.
So it
That
was like a candid conversation. Sometimes it was insightful, sometimes it was fascinating as well.
mm,
Sometimes it really come out candid conversation sometimes
yeah,
out of the blue.
exactly. Yes, I am just fixed one thing in my mind, initial of our conversation
Okay.
itself. Definitely this
Yeah.
conversation going to be turn out to be a candid conversation.
Awesome. I believe it's coming in that way itself.
It's going good, right? Because
Yeah.
whenever we have a conversation, people used to ask the same questions. Apart from that,
Hmm.
we like YouTubers, we need to create great impact among our audience. So at that moment, we
Absolutely.
used to ask such kind of good questions, impactful session to them.
Yes. Yep.
And I have
Do you
an
have any further? Sorry.
yes,
Sorry. Yeah.
your background is good, especially the background you said.
Yes.
Can I say the same, like a different background for my conversation as well? Is it good?
Yeah, I believe, yes, yes, I believe you, if you are operating from the laptop, you can set this kind of background, but you need to
Okay.
make those settings in your laptop.
Hmm.
Accordingly, you can change this background.
Okay. But I don't have laptop. I'm having only system. PC
Okay.
onwards, I'm just
Desktop.
connecting
Okay.
with you. Yes. So after your
Okay.
session, I try to do that. Just a minute. I receive a call.
Absolutely.
As I told you, right? 5:10, I have exactly session.
Okay,
So,
no problem.
so I think we had a good amount of conversation, right? Shall we
Deep.
wind up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
absolutely. I
in future,
literally enjoyed.
yeah.
Sorry. Yes, you're
In
saying
future,
something.
definitely we have to connect, and we literally want to discuss lot of impactful questions with each other.
I'm happy to dive into that kind of topic-based conversation. I literally enjoy those topic things.
Yes.
And we will connect some other time as well. And it was an intriguing conversation. I literally enjoyed it. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for having me on this conversation.
Yes, just a minute. At the same call. I have to give
No
conclusion.
problem.
Yeah. Yeah,
No
thank
problem.
you
Yeah.
so much. I too enjoyed a lot your conversation. It would be turn out to be a candid conversation. I hope it. Yeah, in future we'll
Yeah.
connect soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you.